Hello, and welcome to the 2022 CANOVI carrot trials. I'm Solveig, I'm a researcher at UBC, and I'm leading coordination of the carrot trials this year. For an overview of the 2022 carrot trials and information on trial layout and planting, please check out the welcome video in this series. For an overview of data collection with SeedLinked, please see the SeedLinked video in this series. This video is for those of you who are collecting supplementary data in addition to the data that everyone is collecting using SeedLinked. So those of you who are collecting the supplementary data for one or both carrot trials will receive an additional $100 stipend on top of the $300 stipend for completing the SeedLinked trial evaluation of one or both trials. All of the supplementary data collection will be done at harvest. So you'll recognize this slide from the SeedLinked evaluation video. If you choose to harvest only a portion of your plots rather than the whole plots, the supplementary data sheets give you a place to note how much of the plot you harvested. Please wash the roots or prep them for storage as you normally do. And then you can do this supplementary data collection either before or after your SeedLinked data collection. You will enter your data on a Google Sheet that we will link you to. First, please enter your planting, harvest, and evaluation dates. That will help us contextualize the maturity of your trial. And critically, please enter pounds or kilograms for your unit of weight measure. You are free to use either one, but it's very necessary that we know which one you're using. Then you'll move to measuring marketable versus unmarketable yield. To do this, sort roots into marketable and unmarketable categories using the criteria you would normally use for your market. The photo gives an example of that kind of sorting in our breeding plots last year, but your market standards might be different than ours. Then weigh the roots in each category and note those weights on your Google Sheet. For the roots you deemed unmarketable for each variety, please briefly note why they're unmarketable. Maybe disease or insect damage, maybe they were funny shaped, maybe they were too small, etc. And finally, please tell us whether each variety was not yet mature, at ideal maturity, or past maturity. You can, if you're using this in the field, you can just circle the category that is the most correct. If you're doing this on your computer, there's a drop-down box in that column on the far right. So please use whichever one is clearest for your data entry. Combined with the elapsed time between your planting and harvest dates and the published relative maturity dates of the commercial varieties that we're trialing, this information will help us gauge appropriate maturity dates for the CANOVI carrot populations. So thank you for your participation in the 2022 CANOVI carrot trials and for your attention and effort in collecting a little extra data to fill out our understanding of these varieties. Please don't hesitate to contact me or your About to Initiative Regional Coordinator with any questions, and we look forward to sharing the season with you.